Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the SNEAKO versus Moist Critical situation. If you guys don't know, SNEAKO has been kind of going crazy on his live streams, talking about Moist Critical and all that, and up to now Moist hasn't really said anything about it, but 2 days ago he made a video kind of addressing this situation, and honestly, like, if this is true, if what he said in the video is actually true, SNEAKO he's kind of fucking soft. I'm just gonna say it. So essentially what happened was Charlie explained that in his video, the reason why SNEAKO was going after him in the first place was because Moist was reacting to a video that Fresh and Fit were doing. I don't know if you guys remember them. We've covered them before here on the channel, but you guys, if you're familiar with their content, they do this like Sigma alpha male mentality, top dog mentality podcast, and they have like women on the show, and you know, clips of them are all around TikTok and Twitter and whatnot. However, I believe he said that he was reacting to one of them talking about how during the video in question, one of them said that they met an NBA player and they were invited back to his house and he got to smash all these girls and party with the NBA player, right? Now obviously that sounds like somebody's dream fantasy, and it's not going to happen for everybody, right? And that's kind of what Charlie was saying when he was talking about the situation in his video. And so apparently, you know, since SNEAKO knows these guys and, you know, they collaborate on Fresh and Fit podcast and whatnot, and I think one of them, Myron, has been on SNEAKO's live stream recently, so you know, they collaborate with each other. And then, you know, obviously SNEAKO, being the person that he is, ended up going live and then talking hella shit about Moist Critical. And honestly, one of the weirder parts of the live stream that was brought up in Moist's video was the part where SNEAKO was apparently sent a picture of Moist and his girlfriend, you know, showing the audience the picture or whatnot, and then he went on this rant about monogamy and how essentially that people are brainwashed into thinking that monogamy is the way. We'll talk about that in a second, but here, take a look at this clip.
I'm not gonna say names. Someone texted me. He's in a monogamous relationship. This is his girl. So there you go. I mean, I told you, like, I could hear it in your voice. The fact that someone doesn't have to abide by those rules. Someone could go and fuck a lot of bitches. That it's so foreign to a lot of people's ideas, because when you get brainwashed, when you get told that monogamy is the answer.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, look, I'm not gonna knock SNEAKO for trying to defend his friend, but what I will say is that if you're going to defend somebody to the point where it causes you to say dumb shit like this, then just keep your mouth shut. I honestly don't know why people take relationship advice from this guy. This is the same dude that watched his girl get fucked and tried to make himself like it, and then tried to tell other people to do the same thing because it might be good for them. I don't know about you, but promoting the fact that you're a cuck doesn't exactly sound alpha male to me. And also to the thing that he said about monogamy, with it being brainwashing, that's just simply not the case. If there is an argument to be had about this, then SNEAKO's on the wrong side. There's a certain level of maturity that you get from being in a monogamous relationship and not just trying to fuck every girl that you see. In fact, if we really want to talk about alpha males or being a Chad, I think it's even better that you stick with one person for the rest of your life, or one at a time, and actually try to have relationships with people than the other way around. Because at least then you could say, hey, I resisted my urges and I'm sticking by my partner. At least then you won't end up like damn Nick Cannon with 11,000 kids and all this child support to pay. I also want to bring up some comments on one of SNEAKO's recent Twitter posts. It's the one captioned antidepressants. Now I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to say with this. It's kind of vague. However, some of the comments just really didn't make any sense to me. The first one says, I never trusted that Charlie guy. Always seemed a bit weird how people take his opinion as gospel, like he's Jesus or something. People like that shouldn't be trusted. Now that's really ironic coming from who I consider to be a SNEAKO fan. And I'm kind of confused. Don't most of SNEAKO's fans, like the people in this chat, take what he says as gospel? He sure seems to think so. I mean, I don't know why else he would be talking the way he does. And then the next one under that says, he's definitely a smart undercover SJW, maybe even a Marxist. He drips bits of social justice warrior ideas into his videos. Seems like people at YouTube boost his channel and have helped him with the idea that this guy is so moral and right all the time. First of all, what does being a Marxist have to do with anything? Look, man, I'm not really a fan of either. I've always said this whenever I talked about SNEAKO, like I'm not really a fan of his. I agree with him sometimes, but then other times I don't. It's kind of the same thing with Charlie. Yeah, I subbed to him, but I don't really watch him like that. Anyways, back to this comment. Bro is literally out here trying to construct some elaborate idea that literally makes no sense. I'm pretty sure if somebody was a Marxist, you could tell. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want more content similar to this, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.